This copyrighted telecast is presented by the authority of Hotep Nation. It may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of the happenings on the streets, be they the Twitter streets, the YouTube streets, or the streets of Exton, Pennsylvania, may not be disseminated without express written consent from Hotep Nation. If you can't come up with your own award shows, show segments, merch, or other product ideas, just give us a call. Hotep Nation is more than happy to help you grow your brand if the price is right. But stop stealing our shit. Come up with some original ideas or cut the check. Or at least drop a super chat. Damn. You really think we don't know you're watching?
Save the date if you not fake. HJ got a plate and a hot take. They gon' get you moving right. These goofy types and keeping unks goofy tight. Look, let's get it lit like a Lucy, aight? Show the world what we can build when the crew unite. And while these frauds out finessing your protests, I'm in the gulags playing chess with the Hoteps. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bro, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip.
We live.
What's good, people? It's Thursday, Hotep Thursday. Back at it again with a new year, 2025. Greatest podcast in the land where Treadstone gives you two for the price of one. I am Uncle Hotep. He is Hotep Jesus. Episode 340, 10 away from 350. Hotep's been told you. What's good with you, man?
Oh, enjoying this wonderful new year, just, trying to stay black in the white man's America.
Oh, here we fucking go, man.
Just trying not to be called a DEI hire.
I want to be called a DEI hire. I mean, I'm one of Master's favorites. I'm called a DEI hire. Bullshit all week. I was listening to your fucking show all week.
Best show on the internet.
When you're teaching your kids, yeah, I'm like, yeah, that's some nice shit. Now I'm about to get the time don't match up, but when sometimes I get Jade comes back early, I'm gonna get her in there. I'm like, yo, watch this nigga.
Get some of that homeschooling
stuff. Man. This nigga was talking about Elvis Presley in the year 2025. Like, what the fuck is this shit, man? This nigga was talking about Elvis Presley. Let that white man dead, man. Look, let that nigga rest, man.
It's homeschooling.
Oh, nobody was even talking about Elvis Presley when I was a fucking young buck. Nobody give a fuck about this nigga.
It's in the book.
Yes.
It's in the book. You not reading the law? It's a whole section on Elvis Presley in the book. How you wasn't reading the law?
Come on.
Your Amazon account broke? You ain't get the book? I know you like audio books and shit. There ain't got no audio book for this one.
Elvis been passed by Michael Jackson, Beyonce, Jay-Z, fucking Tupac, fucking 50 Cent. Like, this nigga bringing up fucking Elvis Presley. All these niggas done pass Elvis Presley. This nigga bring this more Prince. Come on, man. Cut that shit out, man.
So that's how you gonna start the show? You gonna start the show off cooning?
Nah, you was on some bullshit.
You got 2 instances of cooning right now.
He was on some bullshit.
How-
Oh, they didn't pass Elvis?
How am I on some bullshit?
They didn't pass. No. So now you see he tried to coon and then double back, right? They didn't pass Elvis, right? Is that what you're trying to deny?
Did who pass Elvis?
Other artists that passed Elvis Presley.
Did who pass Elvis?
The names I just mentioned.
Elvis is nobody. It doesn't matter who passed him. Nigga,
If he was nobody, what was you talking about?
Lil B passed him. I was talking about him because he's in the book, Uncle Hotep. And when we teach homeschooling, we not raising coons. We got to teach them about the past and the first industry plant.
The first industry plant was Rosa Parks.
How is Rosa Parks the industry plant?
Oh, she wasn't?
What industry was she a plant in?
The civil rights, come on. The civil rights industry? That wasn't an industry? Come on now. Stop. No. Nah. Redacted and them didn't have a whole industry going? They didn't plant her on that bus?
Hold on a second. Let me do my Googles because I think you got the timelines messed up. You got the timelines all messed up.
She was before. She had been before Elvis Presley.
No. Elvis Presley, 1955. Rosa Parks, he beat her by a few months.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
She's December 1, 1955. Elvis Presley hits the scene earlier that year. Elvis Presley was the first industry plant. And when we say industry plant, you know what we talking about. You trying to add all these other industries in there and whatnot. You know what we talking about. We talking about the music industry.
Is a plant a plant? A plant is a plant.
We talking about the music industry.
A plant is a plant is a plant.
We talk about the music industry. He 1953, so he came first. So your time, August 1953, he checked in the Memphis Recording Service. He was first. So your timelines is messed up. So you're factually incorrect. And we gotta add 2 counts of cooning for taking up for the white man.
Technicality.
It's a technicality.
Listen, y'all be going after my man Elon all week. I'm here to defend that man.
What? Now you defending this white man from South Africa? Apartheid at South Africa? Diamond Mine, South Africa?
Sam Hyde fucking making 45-minute videos and shit like that. Doing the man wrong.
It's 3 counts of cooning.
You said South Africa like I'm supposed to feel some type of way, man. Nigga, I'm from fucking I'm just a black man from Exton, Pennsylvania. What the fuck you want me to say about some goddamn South Africa? Black man from South Africa. I don't know nothing about fucking South Africa. Never been there. Shit. What do you want me to fucking say?
How are you going to defend
White
Elon?
Man from South Africa any worse than the white man from Georgia? Like, what are you talking about?
How you defending Elon? That's treasonous.
I just need a retweet, man. Just give me a retweet, man. So I can grift, man. Like, what the fuck?
You selling out? You selling out?
Oh, I'm selling out.
You selling out now?
Oh God.
Chad, this
you came on the show with the IDF shirt on, but I'm selling out because I'm trying to get an Elon retweet. Come on, man, stop.
How are you defending Elon? I could defend Israel. You can't defend Elon's actions.
Why can't I defend it?
How are you?
Make Silicon Valley great again. Yeah, I mean, get more butter chicken for America, more chicken tandoori for America.
Damn! Uncle Hotep!
You know what I mean? Listen, I didn't put him on a pedestal in the first place. No, I'm not trying to hear that from these people. They're the ones that fucking Elon came on the scene. They were, oh, this shit got hard. Shit, Elon, yeah, man, yeah. This is them. They're the ones.
Who's the ones?
All these people that are mad at him now. They're the same niggas that was dick riding when he first came on the scene and bought Twitter. Oh, Elon's gonna give us free speech. This is the same ones.
That's true.
Now he do something you don't like. Now it's like, oh, Elon, fuck Elon, blah, blah, blah. These are the most fickle motherfuckers I've ever seen in my life. There's nobody in the world you're gonna do everything that you want them to do. Right?
Elon suppressing free speech. He's snatching blue checks. He's banning accounts. He said he wouldn't do this. The only reason why he's doing this is because people attacking him.
Who would say he's doing it? First off, you got a bunch of people you're slandering up working at Twitter. So they're looking at all these tweets and saying, oh, you want to be smart, huh? Let me take this blue check. Patel up in Twitter headquarters, knocking this fucking shoot, bam, bam. You know what I'm saying? This is fucking chestnut checkers.
That's all Elon. That ain't Patel.
That's all Patel. Man, they're working, man. Listen, if he taking blue, first off, it's not censorship taking blue checks, man. They can still tweet, can't they?
No, they took their blue check. They took their subscriptions, they took their monetization, and they banned accounts. After he said it was going to be a free speech platform, say what you want. Now, they've been saying stuff about the greatest ally all year, coming at my cousin Jacob, and nobody said nothing. As soon as they turned on Elon, now all of a sudden the ban hammer come out. It's mighty ironic that he wait till now in the fourth quarter to start banning accounts when he had all year, because at that point they were serving his agenda. But as soon as they stopped serving his agenda, here he come. So you want to talk about flip-floppy, Elon's the flip-floppy one here.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
If these motherfuckers were smart, they should have been like, well, we was slandering Bibi and them, and they never came after us like this. Why are they coming like this? See, that y'all was eating the fucking cheese off the mousetrap, and you didn't think about it. They wanted y'all to be slandering Bibi and them. See? White man from South Africa smart. These niggas fell right to the fucking trap.
So now you defending Elon.
I'm defending it. I'm team Elon, man. Until I get me a fucking Tesla. Get me one of them Cybertrucks and shit. I'm gonna trade it in for a Chevy, but I'll take one of them Tesla 3s and shit. No, they bullshitting. The same motherfuckers that was fucking jocking this nigga is now as mad as shit because over jobs they're never gonna get. Half of them wasn't even in the industry. Majority of them wasn't even in the industry.
None of them was in the industry.
So just because Vivek was talking, letting his nuts hang, they got mad. Nah, man. You gotta take your medicine, man. They bullshitting.
That's my only beef. The same people mad at Elon is the same motherfuckers that pushed him up and exalted him and said he was the best. I can't stand that shit. Because I had to sit here and watch these motherfuckers clap for this motherfucker for 2 years. 2 years straight, they was dick riding, dick eating Elon. And now all of a sudden everybody turned. Nah, keep that same energy you had for the past 2 years. I'll give you that. I'm not defending Elon, but you can't just go from dick eating like you didn't know this shit was coming.
Stuart said from butter biscuits to butter chicken. I'm trying to work in the house. He's tired of gardening. See how they are, man.
You would
I'll let y'all slide because y'all being funny. Those are good jokes.
Chat. The only reason why this nigga defended Elon is because works in the tech industry and he's a DEI hire.
Oh, fuck it.
He's the only black man at his job. And the only reason why he still got his job is because he's black. He a DEI hire, testing software.
Listen,
how many black people in your department?
There's
just you.
No, it's not just me, man.
Is the janitor, and who else?
Oh, come on, fuck on.
Who else is there?
There's a couple black managers. There's at least 4 or 5 other black testers, including plus me. Listen, I've worked my way up through the help desk, man. I was on that help desk for 10 fucking years, man. In the struggle, in the streets.
The streets of help desk.
Rough gut fucking go.
From one white job to another. The streets of help desk. Oh, wow. So hard.
I was a help desk when Windows NT was out. Windows 98. Fucking.
You wasn't doing nothing but restarting computers.
When that shit was all fucked up. You know what I mean?
You wasn't doing.
That shit didn't get solid till fucking
7.
What, 2000?
7.
7? Yeah, right. You're right. 7. That shit didn't get solid till 7. So I was running around like my head cut off. Guy got any certs? No, I don't got shit. I tried to take the I think I tried to take the M plus. I flunked it.
M plus certificate?
Yeah.
And you flunked it?
Yeah.
So you still ain't got it?
I didn't know. I don't got no need for it now.
Oh.
And when I first got in, I got the A plus whatever.
Yeah.
Bullshit when I first got in.
Yeah,
That's what got me in. You got CCNA, security, and Linux. Yeah, I've been at left that shit. I haven't worked in help desk in like this is at least 10 years, something like that.
So what you testing? Video games? This nigga playing video games at home all day on Steam.
Fuck all, man.
What you testing?
Software, man. I don't want to get into it too much, man.
You don't want to get into it too much because this nigga worked for Langley.
Oh.
That's what he tested. Testing them AI hacker bots from Langley. Testing his clone and shit. That's the bullshit we talking about. That's why you defended Elon, because you a DEI hiring IT. You hoping you could test them testing software.
My stripes, man.
Huh?
Earn my stripes, man.
You earn your stripes. You just want to test the software.
One Tesla, man. Come on, Elon. Hook a black man up, man. Shit.
This is bad.
Let me go on these gropers' heads. Pause. I go on the heads for you, Elon. Just give me that Tesla, man.
All for a car, just like a nigga. Just for a car. This is terrible.
If I get that Cybertruck, I can rent it out like they did on the fucking
Toro. I knew you. I knew you worked for Langley. Look at him.
Listen, I was streaming last night. I looked up Turo, and somebody has a Tesla truck in this town, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think he was rented for like $220 or something like a day or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And he has like 20 some. It had like 20 some visits. So I mean, trips. Yeah. So I'm like, damn, this nigga knocking him in the head.
Mm-hmm. It was a Cybertruck?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
God damn, I might rent it one weekend or some shit.
What the fuck? I thought you was about to say some educated shit like, oh, I might buy a car so I can rent it out.
I'm a floss. Oh no, I just want floss one time. You look at Unc in the truck.
This nigga pure shine. He came up to the show in the new year, acted a whole ass. You want to stunt in the Cybertruck?
Don't know these niggas, man. Make some content and shit. Then I get the Elon retweet. What? How the fuck? Listen, How the fuck did the truck blow up? This motherfucker talk about all the Teslas. That's the best qualities of the Tesla truck. That's why it won't hurt nobody. Just blow up the inside. I was like, this nigga, man, he can't be serious. Something wrong with him, man.
A bunch of fireworks. Now this the toughest truck ever made. He's a goddamn shyster grifter.
Jason Rose, you can't hate on Elon and then cash those Elon checks.
That's true.
Listen,
That's true.
Somebody told me on the chat last night. I bid it and retweeted it. You know who's responsible for the woke right?
Who's responsible for the woke right? Elon.
Yes, this man right here.
Yeah.
You start giving out them Elon checks. You thought niggas was bad for the Elon checks? Shit. All you gotta do is put a DEI tweet out there. You're doing numbers.
I'm tweeting DEI for the rest of the year.
I hate all you niggas, man. I hate you niggas. Y'all feed right into it because it can listen. The white man say DEI, right? Then here come you niggas with the fucking this DEI. Y'all both do numbers. You see that one? What's Jeff? Jeff's number. Jeff's had a retweet. And because it was some stupid shit about the fucking nose ring. Yeah. All these people, the fucking DEI. And that shit like 500-700 retweets.
Yeah.
You had one.
Yeah, I sure did.
Y'all both eating.
I had to get a piece of that.
It's nasty work out here.
I see that tweet go viral. I said, let me get some of this. Fuck that. We grifting in 2025.
I can't fucking stand it, man. But it's like, this is what the reality is and shit. But it works for both sides. Look at him, Chad. He knew it. He'd been eating for this for a minute. He like keeps saying the white man. He don't really care. Motherfuckers act like they mad about the DEI, but nah, they love it. Well, fuck it.
No, I'm mad about it. My shit came from the heart.
Oh, come on.
They just wanted to attack a black woman. They tried to attack our black queen because she got a nose ring and some more shit, talking about she ain't have good grammar. The fuck that got to do with the terrorists?
Yeah, but do they really? They're doing the same thing. Do they mean it from the heart, or they're just saying it because
they mean it? They mean it.
They don't fucking know nothing though. Like, who's fucking like? How are you not going to have black FBI agents in Louisiana? Like, are we being serious here?
You kind of got to, man.
They mad. There's black FBI agents in Louisiana.
Black Louisiana. Shit's like 85% black. They talking about how they niggas getting the FBI. Who gonna go undercover, nigga?
Yo,
Chad can't go undercover in the motherfucking hood.
They want Hoover's FBI. Hoover had niggas washing cars and driving and shit.
That's all we can do is just wash the cars.
Did I tell you all about Delaware when I was CO down Delaware and they had state police. And I remember we had this talk one day about people at state police test. And, white man smart, he patterned the test so the niggas will flunk it, right? But anyway, they had this one nigga he made some high rank, the Delaware State Police, right? I think I told this story. He had some high rank, right? And he was going to get the next division down in Delaware. And they kept stalling him. And the head of the Delaware State Police had the highest ranking black officer in the state police washing cars. And he sued. The officer sued.
Did he win?
Yeah, it had to give him a division.
As he should. Delaware racist, man.
Yeah, he ain't gonna get me lying. I'll stick to Pennsylvania, man. Fuck all that. I don't know how nerd them niggas do it. Oh, what the fuck?
Help desk. Help desk. Somebody call help desk. This nigga computer glitching again. Boom attack. This nigga work at IT. That shit never worked. He's a DEI hire. I'm telling you. This nigga's a DEI hire. How you never had your shit working and you in IT? Oh, Lord. Listen. When Elon first said he was paying niggas to tweet, what did I say, Unc? Was I with it or was I against it, Unc?
He was against it.
And what'd you call me, Unc?
I don't remember.
Oh, now you got amnesia. Oh, now your dementia kicking in. Huh? You Ray Charles and shit now. You don't remember what you said? Oh, Hotep Jesus is just a hater. It's just a hater. I said, no, it's going to lower the quality of content online. 2 years later, you remember me saying that? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure we know who been told to people.
Hotep Jesus.
Okay. I said it's going to lower the quality of content online. And here we go. Now Uncle Hotep talking about Elon created the woke right. You 2 days late and $1 short.
Oh, fuck out.
2 years late and $1 short. You finally figured it out. I'm glad you catching up. This is why you need to keep on watching the Grift Report. Yeah,
Now let's go.
Yeah, you better change subjects.
No, man, fuck out of here. Wait. Are they playing football tonight?
I got my picks ready.
This the last week. I mean, regular season, I think.
Makes sense why Unc sides with the Jeets. He's from the same help desk streets. Diddy Party, $4.99 super. Thank you. You're not allowed to call him Jeets. Isn't that like a derogatory term?
I don't even know where that word comes from.
I'm about to look it up right now. I'm sure the ADL has something on this. So there are multiple matches for Jeet, according to the AI bot, the AI demons, including the word in Sanskrit. The word Jeet means victory. For example, the word Vishwajit is a combination of words Vishwa, universe, and Jeet, victory, can be translated as conqueror of the universe. So Jeet is not exactly a bad word. It is. Now, Wiktionary says Jeet is a clipping of Pajit. So Pajit, what does Pajit mean? Like, I don't know if we allowed to say these words or if they're like, you know, I don't know, like, you know, I don't know what's allowable and what's not. Okay, so Google is not giving us, it's just giving me Wiktionary. So Pajit originating from the Pajit my son meme created on 4chan. That's where Unc hangs out. Mocking South Asians. Internet slang, ethnic slur, Jeet. Mujit is a South Asian Muslim. Pajitware is poor quality software created in India. The second part of which is derived from Hindi, victory, win. So Jeet is cool, or I don't know. You can't call them Jeets. I think you can't call them Jeets. That's you can't do that. That's bad. That's,
somebody did it on Kick and deleted it. Hate speech.
It got deleted.
They called Unca Pajit.
Oh yeah, it got deleted. Oh shit. Yes, you can't say Negro either, which is kind of weird.
They're saying, is it just a short for
Pajit?
Yeah. Okay.
But I think you can't say Pajit either. I think Pajit is the bad one.
No, that's just somebody's name.
That ain't nobody named no Pajit. I typed in Pajit, and all it comes up is saying a bunch of bad. It says it's bad. That's what it says here. You can't call people Pajits. That's a bad word.
Resident says calling it random is like calling a random black guy Tyrone.
Yeah. Yeah, calling him Jamal or some shit like that.
All right, let's get the picks, man.
There's nobody named Pajit on the internet.
What's the
I got my picks ready.
Browns Ravens?
You already know.
Oh, Diddy Party. It makes sense why Unc side with the GT. He's from the same helped us. Did I read that?
I just did.
Oh, okay. Bengals Steelers.
Steelers.
Well, Panthers Falcons.
Falcons.
Commanders Cowboys.
Commanders.
Bears Packers.
Packers.
Texans Titans.
Texans.
Jaguars Colts.
Colts.
Bills Patriots.
Bills.
Eagles Giants.
Eagles.
Saints Buccaneers.
Bucks.
Chiefs Broncos.
Chiefs.
Chargers Raiders.
Chargers.
Seahawks Rams.
Rams.
Dolphins Jets.
Dolphins.
Niners Cardinals.
Cardinals.
Vikings Lions.
Lions.
All right, there's your picks, ladies and gentlemen.
How'd I do last week?
I mean, we don't remember that last week. Hold on. It didn't change, I don't think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 and 1, 2. Wait. 1.
That boy know how to make picks, chat.
12 and 2.
12 and 2. Sick with them picks, boy. And I don't even watch football. It's called a formula. If y'all want the formula, send me $500. I'll give you the formula.
Ariel says the man with the red dot is going to clear out all the bad FBI men. Yes, God damn it. Yes.
What he said?
The man with the red dot is going to clear out all the bad FBI men. He's going to get that wokeism the fuck out of here. That's one thing about them. They is not on that rainbow shit. they is not on that fucking funny shit, right? They're gonna be like, yo, get that shit the fuck out of here. Watch.
They gonna replace it with a different type of woke. That woke right shit. That's what he's gonna replace it with.
Yo, I remember I was on the help desk, right? I was working with this one developer. He was Indian, good friend of mine. And somebody was talking about the rainbow stuff. He was like, what is this? It's like, what? It's nonsense. Yo, he couldn't believe this shit. It's like, that's it. He said something like, he's like, unbelievable. Like, he couldn't believe this shit. Like, no, what? You serious?
Patel don't fuck with that shit. You serious?
Yeah, it was unbelievable to him that it happens in the States.
He couldn't believe it happens?
Yeah. Yeah, but I think the FBI guys, somebody say the FBI is from here, but I mean, they got their culture here. But let's get into first Black Twitter report of the year. We'll get back to the other stuff soon. Nerd Nash is back on these internets. Happy New Year's to y'all. The hiatus is over. I'm back on social medias after 90 days, and to be honest, it feels great. I missed the engagement more than anything. I'm right back to arguing about life and rap. Things are back in order. before we get to the rest of the report, hit that thumbs up, hit that share button. Hit that share button. Yo, kick chatters. I need a share for every one of y'all. YouTube chatters. I need a share for every one of y'all. Do it now. Let's get to the report.
Welcome back, nerd. The timeline missed you, man.
Yeah.
Much needed energy on the timeline, bro.
Elliot Wilson versus It Is What It Is, hip hop journalism. Brilliant. Elliot Wilson went on a rant on Royal Mall, throwing shots.
Wait. Hold on. Before we get into nigga shit.
What? Something happened?
India decriminalized homosexuality in 2018, overturning a colonial era law. After a 9-year period of legal battles, India Penal Code was struck down. Now, India does not recognize same-sex marriages. You won't go to jail. As of 2018, they said they're not gonna lock you up for buggery, but they still don't recognize same-sex marriage. All right. I just wanted to put that on the table. What happened with Rory and Maul?
Jesus Christ.
We got to educate the people, man. That's what we do.
Okay. Elliot Wilson went on a rant on Roy and Mall, throwing shots at Cam and Ace Kai and other people, stealing the hip spotlight from real hip hop journalists. Am I tripping or did he sound drunk? I do agree with Elliot. The game is missing real journalism. Nobody really breaks down the nitty gritty of rap anymore, beats and rhymes, at least not on a mainstream platform. Thoughts?
Let's listen to the clip because I haven't had a chance to listen to the clip yet.
Okay.
Let's bring this up.
It's 4 minutes. You gonna listen to the whole thing?
Yeah, we're going to listen to the whole thing. Ain't nobody got nothing better to do than watch this show. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
And those people that could do great interviewers are now becoming the media.
Yes. Everybody's media. Summer Walker's media. Cameron's running like he's Stephen A. Smith. It's what we're dealing with.
Why are you saying like he's Stephen A? Why he not running around like Cameron?
Cameron to be that.
That's what people be mad at you about when you say shit like that.
Which I think he should lean into. Be the old villain.
OD, that was hate.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I think people be mad at you.
Oh, it's hate.
Cam is running around like he's Stephen A. Smith. No,
why is he poor journalist? Because he has an opinion? Why?
But
him and Mace have proved to have a good opinion that people care about.
He got Mace having a job and really like check because the bag is there.
But Elliot, you don't think that we all come from the culture of we all sit around in our neighborhoods in front of our buildings.
But Mom, don't make you a journalist.
But I'm just saying we all sit around in our groups with our friends and talk about
our
sports,
opinions, yes.
music.
Absolutely.
That's all these guys are doing right now.
But that's not fair. Is Shannon Sharp a journalist?
No, but that's the
Or does he
easier
have
bridge.
experience from it?
That's where the athlete becomes the media. That's the easier Charles Barkley. That's easier transition.
So why is it easier for the athlete but not the artist?
It's not easy, but I don't like it because, like, you imagine, like, this is the shit I do well, and not everybody want to do it, and they get the celebrity off that shit.
You don't like it because you feel like they're not coming to the journalists to have these conversations.
I'm real with that.
Which affects your bottom line.
The best I ever do is me with that. So then you want to be that off celebrity of what? So I can talk about that. I don't like that shit, and not be a hater.
Yeah.
It's reality.
Yeah,
I don't like it.
You don't like it because you don't think they're good at it?
I know I'm better at it.
Okay.
It's me. It's my life.
Okay.
But Elliot, what
Imagine
would make
it.
you better at it? Because in this day and age, it's just not about getting the information right. It's about who's more entertaining. So who are you to say I'm better at this than them when what
I'll prove it to you I'm better than you. Like I'm the best. I'm more informed.
Are you better at telling a story? Are you better
100%.
at getting accurate
They're not
information?
better. It's like that shit cringeworthy. I watch that shit. It's not good.
Yo,
Shit ain't
But
popping.
this-
it ain't popping.
I don't agree.
This takes-
What's the camera interview? Was like, yo, Cameron really asked the questions. Like, what are you talking about? No.
But what interview did Cam take away from something of let's say we're the hip hop ilk? Even if Maul and I aren't journalists, we're still in hip hop media. You are a hip hop journalist. What interview did Cam take away from us?
They have celebrity has access to different things that I may not have. And again, I do feel like they underperform.
See, I think I have to push
Every
back. I have to
time.
push back
No?
there because you have had 25 years of relationships with
30,
publicists,
30,
PR interviews.
30.
the three majors where Cam is a celebrity and has, you know, relationships for him being in the game for 30 years, but you have direct relationships with the majors that the rest of the podcasting world never had. So you still do have that. I think we have to go back to the period at the end of the sentence of what the fans want. And with Cam or Young Miami, maybe they just want to be entertained. With Kai, they just want to be entertained. They don't want to be informed. They don't want to be informed.
The access goes to them above me. That's the problem I have. That's what it comes down to. You see what I'm saying? Because it seems sexy, like, yo, Cam's the sports reporter now. Hey, woo,
okay, but let's not act like that's not always been hip hop or entertainment at the time. We've seen things that were hot and then failed immediately, but at that time, that was the hot shit that people went to. And that's like any genre.
They don't have to fail. It's all good. They can do their thing. I'm just saying, like, yo, I'm a competing. I want a shot. I'm in this. I'm still here. I want to compete.
But that goes back.
But now you sound like the old nigga in the park that don't get picked up no more.
Yeah, and I don't want to be that. You're right.
Yeah, but I'm not saying that you are that, because
it's all good.
I know your work. I'm from New York City. I know Elliott Wilson's work.
My nigga.
But I do understand at the same time, like, there was a time where what I was into growing up, you know, my parents.
All right, let me handle this. Fall back. Oh, I got this. First of all, that nigga drunk. That's number one. He's drunk. He's drunk. Number two, I've never watched anything from Elliott Wilson. Number two, he's got access to Jay-Z. If he couldn't poly that into some shit, he needs to fall the fuck back. Third, he's talking about how Shannon Sharpe is somehow different from Cameron. That's wrong. That is the equivalent. Somebody who was in the game of NFL transcends the game and becomes media. Somebody who was in the game, a rapper, and transcends and becomes in the media. It is a direct equivalent that Cam is there. He's mad because he don't got access. He's mad because he's not popping no more. He's mad at Kai Cenat. And the issue is he doesn't understand people.
Hotep, you're a genius. Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
He doesn't understand people. He doesn't understand hip hop. He doesn't understand fans. He don't understand the game. He don't understand marketing and branding. And again, more importantly, he don't understand the fans. He don't know what the fans want. You know what the fans want? They don't give a fuck about your journalists picking apart, oh, you know, what was your favorite food when you were 6.5 years old and shit. Nobody gives a fuck about that. You know what they give a fuck about? Getting to know the artist. And you don't get to know an artist by asking them questions. You get to know somebody by hanging out with them. And when they're on the podcast with Kai Cenat, they're hanging out with Kai Cenat. So you're actually getting to know somebody's personality by how they interact with certain games they play and certain situations that they're placed in. This is how you get to know somebody. You don't get to know when you start dating somebody. I always say this, you don't get to know somebody by the questions you ask. Take that motherfucker to escape room, and then you really gonna know that motherfucker.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
Take that motherfucker on a walk in the park or a challenge, or play him in chess, or play him in fucking Monopoly. This is how Scrabble. This is how you get to know people. You want to go on a date with a bitch, pull out a Scrabble board, see how many words that bitch know.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
You want to get to know somebody. In order to get to know somebody, you got to play a game with them. You want to start dating, play a game with a bitch and see how much you like her after the game ends.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
So the issue is this old nigga who I never liked, Elliott Wilson, never liked him. Never, ever, ever, ever liked him. I used to troll that nigga on Twitter when I was an independent artist. Could not stand Elliott Wilson. I always thought he was trash. Shout out to B-Dot. I like B-Dot. And I don't mean to trash your business partner like this, but fuck Elliott Wilson. He's corny. He's trash. I'm glad he's irrelevant now. He was never relevant. He was never any good for the game. He was always a dick rider. And he never did nothing journalism-wise. I never watched his content. I never found his content enjoyable. Matter of fact, I lie. I watched him interview Jay-Z, and that shit was trash. I was like, yo, this is the worst Jay-Z interview I ever watched. All he did was fucking slob Hove down for a fucking hour. Nah, nigga, ask these niggas some fucking questions. You so scared of this nigga, you talk about journalism, but you won't even ask this nigga no questions. Oh, Hove, you're so great. You're so great. No, ask this nigga some questions. You trash, Elliot. That's why nobody cares about your content no more. That's why nobody books with you, because it's doing nothing for the artists. We got a limited amount of time as an A&R. We about to go on tour. We about to break this new artist. Who are we going to get? We're going to get Casanat. Your name's not popping up because fans can't get to nobody. Nobody watches you. Elliot Wilson, you're irrelevant. Fade to black. Be happy you had the run you had. Nobody wants to hear from you. Good fucking riddance.
Busy 501. With this being said, do you think there's still value in money in making a blog? I'm thinking about making one.
Don't make a blog. There's no money in the blog. Nobody reads.
Amir Nassif, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Thank you for YouTube donations. Hit that thumbs up, hit that share button. I've never been fond of Elliot Wilson. He was major hating. This is some fucking big time hating. I seen Cam response, but Cam shouldn't even respond. Shouldn't even respond. He was out here drunk. He was, him being drunk tells me like he sees the writing on the wall and he don't want to accept it. You know what I'm saying? Because that was some major hating. That's some of the biggest hating I've ever seen in hip hop right there. God damn. Like how you slandered Cam. But like you said, man, he had all them years access to Jay-Z. You see, the problem was instead of parlaying that access into like talking to other people, and doing other things, and you know what I mean, he just played the access.
Yep.
Yeah, I got access to Hove.
Yep.
He's probably just trying to get Hoves or something like that. Instead of marketing it out, talking with other artists.
Breaking artists.
Right. Breaking artists. He played that whole thing wrong. A lot of them did.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So, he shouldn't have just said that.
He comes from the worst era in hip hop. You know what era he come from? He come from the gatekeeping era in hip hop.
Yeah.
There was a small window. I don't know if y'all remember this, when blogs ran hip hop. There was like a 5-year run where if you wasn't on the blogs, you wasn't shit. I had to run down on a nigga to get on the blog. Literally, I had to tell this nigga, yo, I know where you live. I'm coming to get you if you don't put me on your blog. This is the shit I was on. Because it was so sickening. Do y'all remember the gatekeeping? Do y'all remember the gatekeeping era of hip hop?
Nerd said you gotta respect his XXL mag wave. He was involved in that?
XXL was never any good.
Oh, come on, man, stop.
What Eminem said? Eminem said XXL, shit. I'll even help you sell a couple myself. There's a reason why XXL is irrelevant. It's because Elliot Wilson was there. I never liked Elliot Wilson. I never liked none of these niggas. Who was it? We had Source. Everybody had beef with the Source because Benzino was gatekeeping. And then Elliot Wilson was gatekeeping at XXL. All these niggas ever did was gatekeep. They ain't break no artists. All they did was use their position of power to get access to people with higher power. But they ain't break nobody. You a magazine. This the same problem with Ebro. He don't break no artists. When Bobby Shmurda hit the scene, niggas was animal and everybody was like, yo, you got to play Bobby Shmurda. You got to play Bobby Shmurda. And he wouldn't break Bobby Shmurda. Bobby Shmurda broke and then he played the nigga. Ebro, Elliot Wilson and Benzino, they was all gatekeeping. And in the blog era was gatekeeping. The best thing that ever happened was the blog era dying. I was so happy when the blog era died because all them niggas is irrelevant. They thought they was the shit. You couldn't smell they farts, Pauls. I hated the blog era. I wanted to beat all them niggas up. All of them. I couldn't stand none of them. They was trash. They thought they was the shit because they was typing fucking letters on a fucking keyboard. Fuck all them blog niggas. Now they irrelevant and now they can't monetize that shit no more. Them niggas was gatekeepers. The only niggas that came out of the blog era that was dope was Dallas Penn, Combat Jack, Just Blaze, and maybe a couple of others. That whole era was trash. Yeah, that triggered me. I was an independent artist at the time. That's why I said, let me handle this. Because I lived through this. I had to watch Elliot Wilson. I had to watch this nigga.
Oh, he was an editor at Gold. I don't know, man. Like, I wasn't a big, like, read the magazine anyway, but I thought when their freshman class list started getting trashed, that's when I think it was over for them. But I'm reading some of these lists, like let me look at one of these years. One year they had Schoolboy Q, Trinidad James, Joey Badass, Absol, Logic, Bronson, Kirko Bangs, Travis Scott, Dizzy Wright.
I was
Angel, and Chief Keef, 2013 class.
That was like one of the last good classes.
No, because wait, the next year they had 2016 had Lil Uzi, Lil Yachty, Kodak Black, Denzel Curry, G Herbo, Dave East, Lil Dicky, Anderson .Paak, Designer, and 21 Savage.
Not a bad class. Designer fell off.
And to me, it shit fell off after. I don't know these niggas after that, but
yeah, some of those guys are still around.
Yeah, I mean, he could have parlayed that into something else, man. I still think he could, like, I don't know.
What did he give to hip hop? Name his moment.
Him glazing Jay-Z? What did you want me to say?
Exactly. That's all he ever did was glaze Hove. And he couldn't even poly that into a situation.
I mean, but if he was an editor for Double XL, I mean, he got to put that in there.
Editor?
Yeah, because he breaks what gets put in the magazine.
Who he broke? Nerd, who he broke? Nerd managed artists. Nerd, he broke one of your artists? You did deals with Elliot, Nerd? Where Nerd at? Nerd, you broke bread with Elliot before? Huh? I know it's like a 10-second delay on YouTube. And he got it tight.
But I mean, is it over for him, or can he do something else? I feel like he could.
He's irrelevant.
Could do a podcast run, can he?
No.
Yeah, he can.
Nobody wants to hear him. He's not interesting.
You gotta put him with somebody else.
Yeah, exactly. Let you know if you got to put him on with somebody else. He been riding the work of B-Dot. B-Dot the one that was putting all that shit together. Shout out to B-Dot. B-Dot the real one. B-Dot showed more love than Elliot.
B-Dot seems like, I don't know about his music taste, but he seems like a nicer gentleman.
B-Dot's real.
A more stand-up nigga, you know what I mean?
He's a stand-up nigga.
I don't know about his music taste, but that's still sus. But it's over. It's over for Elliot Wilson. Nerd, it's over for him. He can pack it up.
I'm about to call Nerd right now. Fuck that. Nah, we need answers. I'm about to call Nerd right now. I need motherfucking answers. Fuck the bullshit. How you use this phone? I don't even know how to make phone calls on this bitch.
Oh my fucking god!
It's fucking technology and shit.
Hit that thumbs up, hit that share button, goddammit.
Yo, what's good?
Nerd,
What's good?
come on now. What deals you done deal with Elliot Wilson?
I didn't do no deals, but when I was young,
You see what I'm saying?
but listen, when I was young, I was in love with that XXL Max, so that's why I always give him that pass.
Did you have access to Elliot?
0.
Why?
Why? You said why?
Yeah. Why? Why didn't you have access to Elliot? With all the contacts you had, Elliot never helped you break none of your artists?
I mean, I never really reached out to him, but on some real shit, that Rap Radar shit, they was bulletproof. You couldn't really get next to them like that.
You see what I'm saying?
You're right about that. They did have the game in a choke for a quick minute. They had Jay-Z on their side. It was crazy.
You could not get on Rap Radar. Can you say that again?
They had the game. They had the game in a choke.
I rest my case.
For sure.
I remember that era, and niggas got music. We was trying to get our music on Rap Radar. You could not get up there. Like he said, that shit was bulletproof. He was gatekeeping, yo, and dick riding Jay-Z. And I got no problem with that. But you gotta balance that shit out and show some love to independent artists. You gotta break some artists.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I give him the OG stamp just off XXL alone. I got buckets of them shits.
Listen, I'll give him the OG stamp, but he gonna get a grade F in the OG bucket.
But it did look bad, yo. He drunk. It's like you could tell he been thinking about that. It's weighing on him.
Right, because he's not relevant.
It was crazy.
Listen, my issue is if he would have spent his time breaking artists, he wouldn't have to worry about being relevant right now. Because one of these new niggas would have been like, yo, he helped break this artist, that artist, and favors would be coming right back to him. He wouldn't have to worry about this. But he was so worried about Hove, he didn't think about the rest of the crew. He enjoyed being the gatekeeper. I don't fuck with Elliot.
Well, you know what time it is now. It's time for him to just turn heel.
Uh-oh. What you mean?
He can go, go Hollywood Hogan. Say fuck everybody. You know, he'll get a rebirth on the bad guy tip.
That's his only out.
I think that's what he's gonna do.
He better go for it, because otherwise it's a wrap.
Hey man. It is what it is.
It is what it is. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for the report today.
You already know.
What I say? You couldn't get on fucking Rap Radar. And the labels and everybody, the sponsors was like, what blogs are you on? The sponsors were saying, what blogs are you on? The labels was like, what blogs are you on? And we trying to get on Rap Radar, and it was like, yo, like, I couldn't get myself on. I couldn't get other artists on. You couldn't get... Man, fuck Elliot, man. He was a gatekeeper. That's why he's irrelevant now. And this is the problem. When you become a gatekeeper, I'll explain gatekeeping to you. When you become a gatekeeper, what you do is you separate yourself from the future.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
I'm going to show you a good example. When I first started doing my thing as an artist, it was young niggas that was coming to me like, yo, let me get this look, let me get that look, and I was helping them. Like 8 years later, those same kids was working at Universal Music, Universal, Sony, and it was hitting me up like, yo, if you ever want to come in the office, let me know. So I had direct contacts with record labels because I didn't gatekeep. When you gatekeep, what you do is you stop yourself from connecting with the next generation that's going to come up. And Demic is one of the people that told me this was going to happen. I didn't realize when he said it, he's like, yo, you know, a lot of the people you helping going to be in powerful places one day, and they going to be hitting you up. And at the time I was like, I don't really care. I just want to help people. And sure enough, niggas was at Universal, Sony, and all these different record labels, and they was hitting me up like, yo, when I was a kid, I looked up to y'all. You and Demic was killing it. Y'all the reason why I want to be in music, blah, 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 blah. If you ever need anything, I'm at Universal. We got tickets to that, da-da-da. Man, I had access to everything. But that's because I ain't gatekeep. So when you gatekeep, you end up like Candace Owens, where you got to talk about Jews and shit all day.
Oh, my God. Jesus Christ.
Because she gatekept. Who you help? Where's your content creators? Where's your crew? You ain't got no crew. Where's Elliot crew? Who he roll with? We got a whole staff of content creators. Between the Hoteps, you got fucking 12 podcasts a week to listen to besides Hotep Jesus, because I don't fucking gatekeep. Elliot Wilson's a gatekeeper, and he's paying the price for being a gatekeeper. Fuck him.
Yeah, I can't argue. I don't really got nothing to add. I mean, he's on some light skinned nigga shit. That's all I see. Jesus Christ. Nerd also adds. Also, Joe Rogan dropped a new episode with Raekwon. I seen that on my phone. I meant to check it out.
I want to watch that one.
And it made me think, what if Rogan decided to jump in the lane of having real hip hop discussions with rappers?
Let's pull that clip up. Let's see what they talking about.
And those people that could do great interviewers are now.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Chef is in the building, ladies and gentlemen.
What's up? What's up?
Pleasure to meet you, man. You are a part of the most iconic band in all of hip-hop. There is no question. There's one Wu-Tang. There's only one Wu-Tang. Nothing else is even close. You guys are so different than every other band that ever existed.
Crazy.
It was a giant group of you.
Yeah, man.
And everybody was a killer.
Fucking mob, man.
It's a crazy band, man. No one is, if you think about it, there's been a lot of hip-hop duos. There's been a lot of producers and MCs. There's been a lot of people that get together in like small groups. But there's only one Wu-Tang. There's only one group of 9 assassins.
I tell niggas that all the time. Like,
it's kind of crazy.
You ain't gonna get another one of these.
It's crazy that it worked.
Yeah.
Because it's so hard to keep all those alphas together.
It really is crazy. To make it work, the most illest shit. Some shit that I never would have thought would ever exist. It was able to exist because we tried it, but it wasn't normal.
It wasn't normal. Well,
it wasn't normal.
You try.
I'm here for the Joe Rogan hip hop crossover. That's gonna be dope.
Yeah, like Legacy X and stuff like that. Yeah, I think it'll work well. Like none of the new niggas, but like LL Cool J, Hove, Nas, people like his age.
I'd like to hear Nas.
Yeah. Yeah, Raekwon was right there. But that's what kicked. And this is why like I never was like the biggest Hove. I mean, I liked Hove, but I don't know if it was a Pennsylvania suburb thing or whatever, but Wu-Tang was the shit out here.
Yeah.
Everybody was just fucking with Wu-Tang. Like it was real heavy out here. So that's what I was really raised on, that Wu era. You know what I mean? So the purple tape, man. Yo, I used to play. I had this red Honda Prelude, 87 or something like that. I used to bump Incarcerated Scarfaces all fucking day. Like back to back to back. When that shit dropped, I was like, it was ridiculous with that shit.
What was you like, 72 when that dropped?
Here he goes.
Where was you at when that dropped? What was you doing? What was you driving?
Just partying out Westchester, I think I had a Honda Prelude or some shit.
Oh, you had the Prelude?
Yeah, I had two. I had 2 Preludes. I had a red one and a green one.
What year?
I want to say the first one was 87.
Okay, the 87 model? Which one was that one? That's
then I had a 93, I think.
the 93 Prelude is one I wanted.
That's one I wish I never fucking blew up. I blew that shit up. But
What you
I
mean
wanna
you
get that
blew it
back.
up?
Man, I had an oil leak and I thought it had fixed, and they fucking just blew the shit up. I ran out of oil.
Oh man.
Yo, but that car was good because all it had all wheels. What is it? All wheel steering.
Yeah.
Like, turn it. The back wheels turn a little bit too. Like that shit was crazy. Yeah.
I remember I wanted this so bad. I was looking for one recently. They not cheap.
No.
Like if you want one,
hold on to them.
Yo, people hold on to these.
Yeah, that green one, that shit. I'm telling you, that was one of my favorite cars I ever had.
I wanted these. When this came out, I was 13 years old. Now I was like, yo, when I get one, I want one of these. I couldn't drive, obviously, but I love these. Dang, you was out here stunting like that. I know you was getting all the pogs. Damn. I'm trying to buy one of these now.
I wish I could find one. Like if I had room and extra some bread, like spare bread, I would get one.
Oh, I love this car. I love this car so much.
It kind of sat low, but if like when you're driving, it felt like you're fucking driving. You know what I mean? Like it's like, you know what I mean? You felt like you were on the road and shit.
So you was bumping the purple tape in this?
Yeah.
Oh, you couldn't tell this nigga shit. You couldn't tell this nigga shit. This nigga was riding around with the purple tape and the Prelude. What color was your Prelude?
I had the 87 was red. The one that year, I had a green one.
You had the green one. Yeah. Which one was the green?
I think you had one on the screen that was like similar to it.
Oh, it was like a
olive was not olive.
Evergreen green.
Yeah.
Money green.
Yeah, it's that the one in the middle up top.
This one?
No, not that green. Not the green. The other one. Let's go back.
This one? Oh, that's kind of fly.
No, not that green.
This
one?
It
wasn't really green. It was kind of bluish.
Bluish green. I see it.
Yeah, that one.
That one?
No, not that. Well, you had it right in front of you.
Wait, hold on. Look at this screen now. Hold on. Let me fix it.
That one, the for sale one, the 93 for sale one. That color right there. That's the exact one I had.
It said for sale 1993?
Yeah, that's the color I had.
Yeah, that's that bluish green one. I'm not mad at it. I ain't mad at it. I wouldn't pick this color, but I ain't mad at it. I would have took any color when this shit came out. Damn. That nigga was stunting like his daddy. Hold on a second.
Troublemaker Jonah, thanks for the donation. Sent HJ the New York Post reporter and Houston T's suspect home. How did that suspect
parked at the trailer park?
I seen that clip. Troublemaker. How did they just let a reporter in? Like they didn't mark off the suspect's home? Like they was like, oh, we're going into the suspect's home. I'm like, what kind of fucking bullshit is this, man? We're gonna talk about that op after this report. Because that was kind of crazy. That was real crazy. That car ugly. Stuart, man, don't get fucking bad, bro.
I ain't got no taste. Ain't got no taste. Ain't got no taste, ain't got no hoes. If you ain't got no taste, you ain't got no hoes.
What grown man ran out?
Shout out to Darion Gario with the 5 gifted subs. My real niggas. I appreciate you, bro. Oh, 10 gifted subs. Darion Gario holding us down.
This a real.
I appreciate you, man. Greatest show on the internet, man. He's showing some love. That's a real one right there. Show some love, man. Show some love to your content creators.
Yeah, I don't understand, man. I thought Honda has. I think Honda might bring a Prelude back. I think it might be electric. I thought I read something they might try to bring it back.
Yeah. I don't want nothing new.
Yeah, to be honest, I'd rather have the old ones. But
yeah, I want the old shit. I want a gas guzzler.
Next up, Joe Budden got a weird case. On the last day of 2024, news hit the timeline of Joe Budden being charged with lewdness after being naked trying to get into the wrong apartment. What's worse is 2 juveniles saw him allegedly. I don't think this is much of a big deal, but the net couldn't wait to get at him. Mostly Drake fans, because he was on the podcast and then he took for 2 week episodes, 2 weeks, and they record 3 times a week. It's like he wasn't on the pod for 2-3 weeks, and people were speculating and shit. Then he come back and he came out and said he was out here sleepwalking and he sleep naked. And top of the fact, they wasn't recording. They didn't have a studio. It was an apartment, a high luxury apartment they rented out. So he was out there with other people living there. And I don't understand how he should have had a studio, but it worked. They had the scenery and shit. But imagine living in the complex that Joe Budden recorded his podcast, and you gotta hear this nigga yelling and shit. Jesus Christ. I don't know, man.
Sleepwalking?
Yeah, he's sleepwalking naked. Apparently, some people do that.
My son used to sleepwalk.
Yeah.
I never understood that shit. I don't think he still does. Shout out to Dizzle. Thank you for the gifted sub. Shout out to Last Name First with the gifted member over on YouTube. Last Name First. Thank you, bro. 5 gifted subs over on YouTube. He used to sleepwalk. I was like, what the fuck? You have to fucking turn this nigga back into his room and shit. But if you sleepwalk, maybe you need to put some clothes on and shit.
Right.
Maybe you need to understand, hey, man, just in case I do some dumb shit, I need to have clothes on. This nigga was booty butt naked? He had no drawers on either?
Yeah, no.
He had his schmeat hanging out?
Nigga was naked, man. What does naked mean? Moneybag Joe did that dust too many times.
I can't have my meat hanging out while I'm asleep. I need my package tucked and snug.
First off, pause that. Oh, man. He's fucking weird, man. Say he tricking. And they say he in a cuck chair. I don't fucking know, man. It's fucking. I be on that Reddit, that Joe Budden Reddit sometimes, man, for the podcast, man. That's how I just I don't have to listen to it, nigga, see what's going on. Man. His girl's I don't know if she was a stripper from Houston and shit like that. She still live out there. You just go back and forth, and she got 3 kids, 3 daddies. Some of them saying that they're just pimping Joe. I don't fucking know, man. It's just he got bad luck with. Well, is it bad luck with women if you pick all the wrong women?
He got a particular type.
Yeah, he's just a weirdo. At the end of the day, I'm like, man, stop.
He got an alright roster.
Yeah, but he tricking.
He tricking?
You know damn well he tricking, especially if he got his money. Listen, you know how he was a struggling artist all that time, man. Mixtape Joe. Then he got the podcast back. What? Oh man, this nigga now he buying Lambos, going crazy.
He got a Lambo?
Yeah, Rory. He bought some fucking foreign joint. Yeah.
I don't know if I'd buy a Lambo. I just feel like I'd do some more cooler shit with my money than buying a Lamborghini. Like some powerful shit, like, you know, a Hotep Nation mark.
Okay, Mr. Boule Jesus. What's the most niggerish shit you're gonna do if you get some money?
I'm gonna throw a parade. I swear to you. We gonna this like the amount of money you spent on a Lambo, I could have threw a parade, right? So we throw a Hotep Nation parade, right? We get some uniforms, we dress everybody up in Hotep Nation uniforms, pay everybody to be there, get guns for everybody, and we do a fucking demonstration down Wall Street or some shit. You know, or in front of the Federal Reserve or something wild like that, and throw a fucking march with, you know, 1,000 Hoteps and shit walking down the street. They ain't even got to be Hoteps. We just pay them to be there like George Soros do. You know what I'm saying? Just to fluff the numbers. You know what I mean? It might be 100 real Hoteps, but other 900 we paid to be there and shit. Like, you know, we just audition on Craigslist or some shit. Like, just hold this fake gun, nigga, and just walk down the street. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is shit I would do with my money. And then pay a publicist, like get like one of them high-end publicists, and then pay them to just blow this shit up and put it on all newspapers and blogs and internets and, you know, have, you know, piss off the woke right and shit. We might even hold the fuck the woke right banner out there just to piss them off so they talk about it. That's the type of shit I would do with Lambo money.
Scotty PPN, I think I need to speak for some. The HA needs to be called to court maybe next week, but we need that nigga on stand now. On the Grift report today, towards the end, that brother was starving.
That's not true. That's not true. He's capping. He's capping.
Okay. I like the parade thing. You could get 100 Hebrew Israelites.
Word.
100 FBA niggas.
Word.
100 NOI niggas.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do a fucking, I don't know what you call it, Hotep parade, and you just have various degrees of the Hotepishness walking down fucking Martin Luther King Boulevard, I don't know, downtown, wherever.
Right. That's what you're supposed to, like, this is what I be saying, like, niggas be getting money and be just doing nothing with it. And I'm like, nigga, know what you can do with that bread? Like, I'm telling you right now, when I get that bread, it's going to be publicity stunt after publicity stunt after publicity stunt, and all that shit going to look like fucking militant Malcolm X shit. Y'all, I swear to God, it's just going to look crazy. We going to have white folks out there. I might buy out the grapers and have the grapers throw the grapers in the motherfucking parade or some shit. I don't give a fuck. I'm telling you right now, I'm trying to be the George Soros of this shit. But motherfuckers be wasting their paper on bullshit.
Last name first, Unc would have a million pog march on Harlem.
The million pog march.
I don't know what I would do. Most niggerish shit I would get is probably a Chevy truck.
A what?
Chevy truck.
A Chevy truck? There's only one vehicle I want. And I think it's is it 63? No. 67? 67. This is the only car I want right here. 67 Shelby. Now this is I'm gonna have to trick a little bit for this. This is 328,000. You know what I mean? I'm you know, I get my money. Y'all gonna have to forgive me when I cop this, but I'm gonna need this. It's revolution money though. This is revolution because there's no chip in this car. I'm anti-Tesla. I'm anti-AI cars and computer chips and all that shit. So I'm gonna need me something sweet and hot. But this is probably the extent of how I'm gonna spend my money. 67 Shelby right there, GT.
That's not even nigga shit on. Come on, like, come on, fuck on, man. Don't get fucking blocked. Niggas and Chevys go together like fucking Kool-Aid and water. Like mac and cheese. Like niggas and pogs. Like watermelon and a sunny day. What is you talking about? That's some nigga shit.
Yeah, that's Eleanor. That's Eleanor. Yeah, that's Eleanor. I fell in love with Eleanor first time I seen her.
Art detective Eleanor.
Mm-hmm.
What's Eleanor?
That's from the movie Gone in 60 Seconds with Nicolas Cage.
Oh, okay.
You seen that?
Yeah.
They steal cars and shit. That's my.
Get an iced out coon chain. First one with
Now I might do something stupid like that with my money. I would definitely get a cocoon chain.
Let's see if Gronk can make a Grok, whatever the fuck, fucking iced out raccoon medallion.
This is what niggas use AI for. You see what I'm saying, y'all? Jeep coming over here using AI to program, make some software. Niggas want to make raccoon chains with the software. Iced out coon chains. This is why we can't get nowhere.
That's why we need them H1B1 visas.
This all I seen y'all use AI for. Y'all ain't use AI to do no math, no programming. Y'all just make pictures with this shit. That's all.
I do use it for work sometimes.
You don't use that shit for no work.
I swear to God, I fucking do. Write out from some test scripts or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Some hard thing. I'm like, if I can write it out real good, or like, I just for some it's easy shit. Like say you got an Excel spreadsheet and you need a certain like a whole bunch of numbers in a column and shit, and you don't feel like writing it out and shit. Like just fucking do it with fucking AI. Then copy it. Then you can paste it right in the Excel spreadsheet. It's simple shit.
What do you mean? What do you mean a bunch of numbers?
Like say you have like you need a bunch of numbers in an Excel spreadsheet.
Where these numbers come from?
You might want to randomize. Like say you got 100 visitations.
Mm-hmm.
And you want to hit maybe 25, 45, 55, 85, and 95. Shit like that.
Okay.
You would just put it in the fucking Gronk. It spit it out.
So it's it could fit into the spreadsheet.
Yeah, or
it give you the formula.
Yeah, or you get the formula. I do have to get the formulas too. Or like say at every at some one visitation, you get X, Y, and Z, and the other one you get B, C, and D.
Mm.
You know what I mean? So you can do all that, and then you can just make it easier for you to see and shit.
Mm.
And then put it in a spreadsheet. Or put it in test script.
Okay.
It's not make. Hold on. Let me get the verbiage right.
Scotty People said, "Nah, bro, I ain't capping. He was talking ish on MF Doom. Ask the chat how he was at the end when the light skin shorty got on the screen."
What is wrong with you with MF Doom? Like MF Doom didn't hold it down, man. Stop, man.
You like MF Doom?
I like that. I like that era rap because they was like, some of them was like, well, we're not making it mainstream. But we like to make music anyway. So they just made the music their style.
So you like old MF Doom?
I like his whole career.
His whole career, all them shits.
I thought he was thorough until he died. I might be wrong, but he got some classics.
He got classics.
Yeah, he definitely got classics. Was it Mad Villainy? Chat?
That nigga was out here like.
Oh, you didn't even give Doom a chance. He's kept skipping songs, man.
I listened to Doom today. That nigga said, I'm slimy, grimy. What that nigga say? He said, hold on, I'm gonna tell you what this nigga said, yo.
Nah, I just like him because of his gimmick.
Yo, he said, gone on, important spawning, tawning, poor men sworn in, Cornish hens switching positions, audition, mortician, sword in the vision, ignoring prison.
That's bars. What are you talking about?
What'd he say, Unc?
Some fly shit. That Danger Doom? What album was you talking about?
This record is called That's That by MF Doom, track 11 on Doom ! This nigga said Cornish hens switching positions, auditioning morticians, sword in the vision, ignoring prison, ignoramuses and lists sound dumb. What? 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 I can't, yo. Oh, no disrespect, but I can't, yo. I can't do it. My ears can't do it.
Like MM Food, Operation Doomsday. And I think
we listened to about 8 Doom tracks a day. 2 was good. 2 of them was good. The shit with Sade was dope. He said it's like jazz versus R&B. Sometimes you gotta just say words. Nah, I don't want to hear nobody just say words.
no, but he inspired a whole fucking underground type shit. You know what I mean? I think that's what's missing for hip hop. You don't have that type, like innovative type shit. Everybody is doing the same shit. Anyway. Oh, you see your boy Joey Badass said stop the West Coast dick licking.
Oh, so now you listen to Joey Badass.
I'm just saying, I just heard
now you know who Joey Badass is.
Now I know who he is.
Now you know who he is. He done gave us a classic last year, now all of a sudden you know who he is. I'm sorry, year before. What was the name of the album? 1997, I think. Album was fire. I got Joey Badass in the battle. 1999. I'm sorry, 1999 is the name of the album. I got Joey Badass in I'm taking his side over Kendrick.
It's not even a beef. He was saying, he was talking to the Kendrick stands. Y'all need to fucking relax. I don't think he was taking a shot at Kendrick.
I'm sorry, 2000.
He was saying, stop glazing Kendrick. All right, I'm hearing that. No disrespect.
He was throwing shots. He tried to spark it up. He won a piece of the beef. Joey dope. That 2000 album was fire. 2000. That shit was dope. I really enjoyed the album. But I like that 90s boom bap hip hop. Some people don't like that 90s boom bap hip hop. I like that shit. I thought Joey was dope the very first moment I heard him. He was with a crew. What was the name of his? He was in a group. And I thought the group was dope. Pro Era, right? Pro Era. He was in the group Pro Era. That shit was. I thought that shit was dope. I was a fan of Pro Era when they first came out. I was an independent artist. Like, yo, these niggas is dope.
All right, we gotta talk about you going on.
Coast Contra's dope. That one nigga from Coast Contra's dope. The rest of them are solid, but one of them is like eons better than the rest of them. He's eon better than most rappers. He said he's from NY. Every New Yorker is born with a 16. Joey was underground in 2016. 2016, I was listening to Joey. I was listening to Pro Era in 2016. But I was in that scene. We was independent artists. So I was in that scene. So like, we would see all these niggas. Dave G, they needed like a hole in their head or third tit, her bra smell, his cards say. All hell, barred from all bars, kicked out the Carvel, keep a cooker where the jars fell. Doom. I see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what that nigga be saying. Maybe I just can't hear him. You know, maybe, you know, the MF Doom fans hear something I don't hear. I don't know.
It needed like a hole in the head or a third tit, her bra smell. His cards say, all hell, bar from all bars and kicked out the Carvel, keep a cooker with a jar fell. That's that Wu-Tang shit, man. That was what Raekwon was rapping like that, except faster.
Raekwon sound better. Raekwon made sense when he rapped.
We got to talk about the events that happened the other day. First off, rest in peace to all the
victims
that passed away from the terror attack in New Orleans. I don't know, that happened New Year's Day, right? Like
New Year's Day in the morning, New Orleans, Bourbon Street.
You ever been down there?
No,
never been down there.
I refuse to go.
Why?
Dirty.
You don't like titties?
I don't like dirty titties. I don't like free titties.
You don't. They're not free. You throw beads and get titties. That's an even exchange, ain't it?
Only thing I want to go to New Orleans for is food. That's it. Go hang out with Chad and eat some food. That's it. If it ain't that, I really don't want to go. I heard it was dangerous. I heard it was dirty. I'm not down. He said it's lit over there. I don't feel like being no place where it's lit. I don't want to be where it's lit. If it's lit, I don't want to be there. I done been lit. I don't want to be near lit. That sounds like too much going on.
Like, I don't want to go when they do their Mardi Gras or whatever.
Yeah, no.
I don't want to. I just want to go do a normal day, normal weekend. You know what I mean? Get some good Cajun food. That's all I want to do.
Doug Burton said, you heard right, HJ. So I guess I heard right. It's dirty and it's not the wave. It's dirty and dangerous. You get robbed or some shit.
Yeah, I was I don't know, I fucking got up. I don't know, walked the dog and I seen Lookner was on. And this motherfucker, you know, agenda-free TV talking about he didn't sleep all night. Yo, he was out partying all night, right? That story hit, he went right to the grift. I was like, he kept complaining, I haven't even slept yet.
You gotta go right into the grift. You don't need no sleep.
He went right. I was thinking about going right to it. I was like, oh, I might go right to it. But nah, I was like, nah, I'm gonna chill. I'll do it the next day.
You was up?
Yeah, I was up.
What time you was up when the shit went down?
Not when it happened, when I woke up. I kind of woke up at 7 o'clock. I used to walk the dog like 7. But when I turned my computer on, I seen Lookner was streaming. And he was already going in on about the shit.
Who was Lookner?
Steve Lookner, agenda Free TV?
I don't know who that is.
There's some white dude that does he grifts news and shit. If you ever want to know when a story is griftable, if he's grifting off it, it's griftable.
Okay.
So I like to get to me, like, instead of watching like turn on TV, I just turn him on, you know.
Okay.
Mainstream shit.
Mm.
But yeah, that's, and then the same day, the Cybertruck blew up in front of Trump. Come to find out, there were some coincidences. They both rented the vehicles to Turo, whatever, to the same Fort Bragg. They've been at the base. They don't know. They don't know if they was there together or not. Blah blah blah. What surprised me at the first day, they said, "Oh, there might be more of them out there." You know what I mean? There might be a.
Yeah, they said there were other people planting bombs or some shit.
And the next day, they was like, "Nah, it was it was back to the lone wolf scenario." Right?
The lone wolf. Yeah.
I was like, "Oh, here we go with this bullshit."
Mm-hmm.
Because apparently, pause. You turn him on, Unc. Hey, Sue, man. Hey, last warning, both chats, right? Discussing serious fucking subject here. People fucking died. You talking about pause, you turn them on, Unc. Next motherfucker talk slick, getting 5 minutes in the fucking penalty box. This is serious discussion. Treadstone's on the fucking loose, goddammit. And you talk about pause in the chat. They running 2-for-1 specials. Treadstone running 2-for-1 specials. You're talking pause in the chat, not taking this shit serious. People died, man. Got these people running around, people over people in trucks and blowing up cyber trucks. Elon didn't fucking make that Cybertruck to be blown up in front of Trump Tower. Are you kidding me? How the hell you blow up a perfectly good Cybertruck like that? Give that to the poor. Anyway. These motherfuckers Treadstone ran a 2-for-1 special out of Fort Bragg.
Oh.
What?
They done made the AI picture for you.
I've been trying to make one. What did they come up with? I kind of like the ones I came up with.
Look at the YouTube. Huh? This is why you can't fuck with the damn demons in the AI. This was you, DJ Thirst? I think DJ Thirst made this. Yeah, DJ Thirst made that. Oh my God. I'm crying. Why that look just like, I'm saving that one.
Hold on. So Caleb says the other guy was trying to rent a Cybertruck but could only get the EF-150. Is that true?
You said what?
So the Shine that went down there in Louisiana, he ran everybody over with the F-150.
Yeah.
And he was trying to rent a Cybertruck?
Wait. What?
Somebody in chat said he was trying to get a Cybertruck, but they didn't have it.
So he ended up with an F-150?
That's what somebody in the chat said.
I don't know. I haven't confirmed that story. I know one of them was an F-150, and the one that blew up was the one that Elon blew up was a Tesla truck. That was a remote detonation.
You think so?
Yeah, get all that flack off his back.
Oh, you think Elon pulled the trigger?
Yeah, Elon blew that truck up.
Elon pulled his own truck.
Huh? Everybody's on his ass. Pause. He want to sell a couple more Cybertrucks. That was remote detonation. He ain't slick.
I think it was remote detonation too. I was listening to the press briefing today. They got the guy in the Cybertruck. They got because I guess he came from Colorado. They got his whole trip mapped out. That's another thing about these electronic vehicles. Every stop he made was registered at the Tesla's charging station. They had his whole route mapped out. I was like, this motherfucker, right? Granted, I mean, you got to accept that you got ride one of those trucks, but he came to the Trump Tower, then he left and he went some other place. They said he was in a parking lot for like 15 minutes or something, like a couple minutes, 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And then he came back, and that's when he blew his truck. The truck blew up.
Mm.
But they didn't show any video from where they said he was in the parking lot.
Where he at?
He was there. Somebody was dead in the truck. And who that is, I don't know. Nobody.
Jalen said, where's the camera footage from the Tesla, though?
Oh, this a real Hotep brother.
Yeah.
Where's the camera footage?
Is that video always running inside a Tesla? I'm just asking. I don't know. I'm just, I'm just, listen. I'm just a black man from Exton, Pennsylvania. I don't know nothing.
When the FBI say it's time to subpoena them Tesla cameras, all of a sudden footage pop up. Tesla is a cyber network of surveillance. It is a cyber surveillance network. People think it's cars that he sells. No, he's selling Big Brother tech. They watching all of your asses. You hop in that vehicle, he know where you go, when you go, how fast you got there, how slow you got there, what was inside the car, how many times you picked your nose, who you was with. That shit is a surveillance network. He know what the fuck happened in that truck. You think I'm stupid?
Of course, how many Americans ride around lower 48 with their passport along for the ride?
You said what?
How many Americans ride around the lower 48 with their passport along for the ride?
See, that's a false equivalency. I get what he's saying, and it's true. If you riding around with your cell phone and all this other shit. But when it's time to get ghosts, me and my Shelby, we tossing the passport out the window, we tossing the phone out the window, and we ghost. Just me and the Shelby. Can't nobody find me. This the shit I'm talking about. And I'm getting the cloaking, the cloaking shit. You know, it's cloaking paint, right? It's paint you could put on your car so cameras can't pick this shit up.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
You gotta get the cloaking paint. Trust me, I'm ready for Skynet. I'm ready for fucking Skynet. Y'all better pay attention. Keep fucking going out and getting them fucking Teslas like a dumbass. Oh, yeah, I got an electric vehicle. Oh, look at my electric vehicle. It's so fast. It's so cool. Oh, look at it. It's got an iPhone inside. Yeah, you dumbass. You setting us up in the Big Brother tech, motherfucker. Y'all sound crazy. Stop buying them shits.
Patel them is not stop buying this shit.
Patel is going to buy them shits. Every Patel got one of them shits.
Oh, my God. What the fuck?
Huh? Wait, what is this video you sent me, Jonah?
See some signs of what he was up to.
Exclusive tour of the Noya terrorist home, where we found bomb-making station and a Quran opening to a chilling passage about martyrdom. This not real. This is fake, Jonah.
That's a fake video?
It's got to be a fake video because this nigga's house burned down.
His Airbnb burned down.
His Airbnb burned down.
But he had a house, I guess they're saying his house in Houston.
No, it says Noya terrorist home. So he from Texas, but this says, yeah, let's take a look at it. Let's pull this up. Let me send it to you so you got it. Let's see if this shit passed the smell test. Let me send it to Unc. Where's Unc at? There you go. Let's send this to Unc.
Work area.
Let me know when you get it.
Okay, yeah, I got it.
She got on leggings. That's hot. Women always walk around with leggings on, yo. Y'all gotta stop that shit. All right, 3, 2, 1.
We are here inside the New Orleans terrorist home. You can see that it's been clearly destroyed, the door at least, from the FBI raid yesterday. But if we walk through the home, we see some signs of what he was up to. He had this work area here, lots of different chemicals splayed around, and different electronics. This is, again, a work setup. Left receipts, just very unkempt in here. If we go over here, actually, you can see the Department of Justice documents here, the search warrant, and the property that they recorded here, which seems to be a lot of chemicals. Again, just left in disarray. There's a bedroom back here, and what appears to be his collection of religious materials, his Qurans, an open Quran with a passage there, as well as even the Bible here, but mostly books on Islam, and his prayer rug just to the left of me here. And if we go back, there's another bedroom here. You can see he left all these belongings, contact lenses, personal belongings, his bathroom. This seems to be some sort of workspace, again, with other chemicals here. The light's still on, some kind of station set up here. We're not really sure what that was for, in what we can assume was also a bedroom. You can see clothes left here, and just a sign that someone was here up until those last few moments when neighbors said he left just before the New Year's holiday, saying he was done with his lease, it was up, and he was on his way to New Orleans where he would live there. Didn't take any furniture because he said his new home would be furnished. That's all we know so far.
You buy that? New York Post. You muted.
I didn't say no. I don't know.
Oh. You buy that?
Why are people saying, I don't know. Some people were saying it's fake, or was that real?
We are here in.
I don't know.
It's not real. It's not real. This is a Hollywood set. You can make this shit at Full Sail University in Florida.
Why is the New York Post pushing it? I mean, this is the fact that they're pushing this means this was an op through and through if nobody fucking realized.
First of all, when's the last time there was a terrorist and we got a tour of his house? Exactly. This doesn't happen. This is, and he had the Quran just open and to a certain page. His working station. That nigga was streaming on Kick or something. What the fuck was he doing? No, this isn't real. I'm gonna tell you how I know it's not real. There's no dust anywhere. There's like they just put this desk here or some shit. There's no dust. There's no fingerprints. Like nobody's actually been working here. There's no dust anywhere. This is not, and it only takes about 24 to 48 hours for dust to accumulate. This is not real.
You know, it doesn't matter if it's real or not. It matters whether they're trying to portray this as like, because the majority, even if they say like, oh, that wasn't his, if the majority of the public just sees this one time, they're gonna remember, oh, he had a bunch of Qurans in a workspace.
Yep.
6 months from now, they're gonna forget all about this, but they'll remember a couple of things: the Quran, that workspace, and his pog and his leggings. That's all that matters. War is coming. War is coming.
War is definitely coming.
It's just sure as shit.
When Trump get in there, he gonna be throwing them things. Y'all better buckle up. Y'all think he not throwing them things? He's throwing them things.
He's definitely gonna have to throw them things this time. Like the fact that it, like they said he ISIS inspired or something like that. Like I think they're trying to justify them staying in Syria. And, you know, I think if ISIS has a revitalization where it's been said they got some new Toyota trucks, they ride around clapping niggas again. This is going to be our way in. Like, we're going to come in, save our greatest ally, and all the territory that we mop up, they're going to take, Bibi and them going to take, and it's a done deal. I don't know about Iran. I don't think the Iran thing is happening. Like, I think Biden said he's thinking about bombing Iran. Didn't he say that today?
I didn't see that.
Yeah, he said if they continue with a nuclear reactor, we're going to throw them things.
That's what Biden said? Biden discussed plans to strike Iran nuclear sites if Tehran speeds up toward bomb. I told you Iran was next. When I say Iran was next, niggas like, oh, here you go. No, that Iran's next.
No. Hold on. Let me talk to these kick niggas. Let me talk to these kick niggas. Syria cooked, their target is Iran. No. The land is what's important. They gotta get the land in Syria. And by they, all y'all know who I'm talking about. We're not gonna let this slide. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity. How else they gonna grab that Damascus? You know what I mean? They'll save Iran for later, whatever. But now, it's real estate time. Niggas sitting on prime real estate. And niggas want in. Not worried about Iran. Not worried about Iran right now. Is Unc high today, or is it just the lighting? Jonathan, God bless you. Damascus is going to be a permanent war zone. I'm telling you, by a certain people's book, Damascus is supposed to belong to them. Now y'all tell me how they're going to get it.
Oh, they definitely getting Damascus.
I'm not going to say definitely, but we're definitely going to try.
Oh, no, they're going to get it.
You're fucking glazing me.
What? I can't tell the truth?
It's not the truth. It didn't happen yet.
I told your ass that what's going to happen with Twitter 2 years ago. Now, here you go telling me it didn't happen yet. Nigga, I'm telling you what's going to happen. Now you're going to tell me it didn't happen yet. I know it didn't happen yet. I'm telling you what's going to happen. When Hotep Jesus speaks, you better listen.
Hotep Jesus.
Jesus.
I'm a fucking prophet, nigga.
Oh my fucking God.
Third temple coming soon, Jabari? You serious?
I don't know what.
Now, Trump, I think Trump is not going to have, he's going to have some tension with Iran. But I don't think Iran could happen in the next 4 years. That's going to be a slow bleed. But what they're going to need is first of all, you got to drip some pronouns over that bitch. Once you drip some pronouns over that bitch, you know what I mean? You're going to need some boots on the ground color revolution. When you see the color revolution pop up, that's when you know it's a wrap for them.
I don't know. I kind of think they're fresh out of fucking color.
Fresh out of what?
I don't know if that's going to happen again. Like,
Cannon said he been called it.
I'm not sure if that's going to happen.
It's going to happen. What they going to do to stop it?
There's some hypersonic missiles that the motherfuckers ass.
Nigga, they're fighting France, Britain, United States, and Israel. You gonna beat them? They don't stand a chance, and you know that. Putin's struggling with Ukraine.
I know you fucking fuck up. Zelensky getting his shit pushed in, man.
Ukraine about the size of New Jersey. And Putin can't even control that shit. The war been going on 3 years now. He ain't ended that war yet.
Every fucking Western country in the world sending fucking military and mercenaries into the fucking thing.
That's my point. You can't even beat a country.
It's going to be an L. It's inevitable. They know it. Everybody know it.
Yeah, after how much resources you spend.
Fuck it. It takes time. A 3-year war, that's not really, to me, to be honest, a 3 or 4 year war, Ukraine, I think that's all right. I mean, that's crazy. That's within reason.
Israel got the record. 6 days. 6 days. They beat 3 countries in 6 days.
Oh my God. Can we go a fucking episode that this glazing? Them niggas was fighting Egypt and fucking Syria. Them motherfuckers can't fight a fucking out the way out paper bag.
6 days. Them niggas whooped your ass in 6 days. They got the Guinness Book of World Records for whooping ass. They whooped Egypt, Syria, and Jordan in 6 days. Putin can't handle these niggas in 6 years. These niggas can't touch the West. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
West is done for.
The West is done for. You sound crazy.
It is done for.
The West is not done for. Y'all niggas might be done for, but the West is playing chess. Y'all niggas playing checkers. The West got them H-1Bs. It's gonna be a bunch of Patels in that army flying remote drones, whooping that ass. You telling me we not going to conquer Iran and Syria? Syria is gonna be upper Israel soon.
Can you're making it too hot? I said Syria is done for.
Okay, Syria is done for. We agree on that.
My point was they are going to do the Syria thing first.
Yeah.
Then if they have to do something with Iran, they'll do something with Iran. But they're doing the Syria thing first.
What do you mean if they have to?
After Syria, because I don't think Erdogan is going to let them just go buck wild in Syria. They might have to fight Turkey. Because a piece of Turkey is in that plot. You think Erdogan just gonna give that up? He's like, man, fuck it, y'all can have it. Hey, Merry Christmas, baby, have it. Right? So they're gonna have to fight them.
Turkey?
Yeah.
Turkey?
I bet money on it. Turkey got nukes too, man. Our nukes, but they got nukes over there.
Turkey gonna capitulate.
No.
Turkey don't want no sauce.
They got a fucking sizable army.
But they're gonna capitulate. They're gonna play ball. Erdogan gonna play ball.
I don't know about that.
Erdogan know better.
Erdogan, he want to be the sultan. What do they call it? The sultan of the caliphate or some fucking shit.
He gonna be a sultan on an Uber going to see Putin, just like that nigga in Syria. Hey Putin, I'm coming. Don't shoot my Uber. That nigga gonna be packed up too. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. They gonna pack up Syria. They gonna pack up Iran, and Erdogan gonna be like, all right, just don't pack me up. We don't want Turkey. There's nothing in Turkey for us.
Bullshit. Look at the fucking map.
What's in Turkey?
No, look at the map. Look at the Greater Redacted Land map. Fuck if I know what's in Turkey, but I know what's on that map.
Turkey ain't part of this.
You fucking blind as fucking hell. Where are you looking at? You got it on the screen? No, you don't.
Turkey ain't part of this.
Yes, it is.
What Turkey got that we want?
I'm trying to bring up my machine.
I'm about to put the map on the screen right now. Don't nobody want nothing in Turkey. There you go right there. See that? What Turkey got? Strategically, you don't even want Turkey. From a military standpoint, the last territory you want to defend is Turkey. If anybody's played Polytopia or Civilization or any one of these games where you gotta take over territories, Turkey's definitely not an area you want to defend. Militarily, it's a nightmare. You're surrounded by fucking water on 3 sides.
Yeah, but that makes it perfect for commerce.
You have to protect your commerce.
But hold. Turkey, Kovacevic, you have control of the Black Sea. You got Turkey. All I'm saying is, for the people that are into the Greater Redacted Plan, if you look at I gotta go to a fucking
Turkey, these niggas got limestone, boron. These niggas ain't got shit. They got a little bit of bauxite, a little bit of copper. They ain't got shit nobody want. Their main resource is coal and natural gas. Huh? What do they like? What do they even have as far as 4th largest producer in coal? This is what these niggas got. Don't nobody want no coal. Might want that bullshit.
Hold on, I'm gonna send you this link. Because you fucking you disrespecting our chatters. You're fucking 52 fake outs.
Son, we can take it.
Put the image on the screen.
Where you sent it?
I DM'd you. Put the image on this. Oh, it's in the Black Twitter report. Put the image on the screen. It's right there.
This is anti-Semitism.
No, it's not. What is you talking about?
Where's the image? It's not loading.
You scroll down. There's one loaded at the bottom. according to religious texts, that top part, northern part, that's Turkey.
I just looked this up. Greater Israel. Turkey's not part of Turkey, yo. I mean, Greater Israel.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. What is wrong with you? You drunk?
How can you not read the map?
It's right here. I'm looking at it. Iraq, Syria, Turkey's not part of it. Not part of the Greater Israel. Which map of Greater Israel you want me to bring up? No matter what I type in Google, it's going to show me the same thing about Greater Israel. Which map you want me to pull up? No matter what I pull up, there's no Turkey on it.
The northern part of Syria that goes across that line and it goes back over there.
That little piece?
Yeah, that's Turkey.
That you're saying that they coming for that little piece.
Hey, all I'm saying is that's what the map says, right? That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is Erdogan is not going to want to fucking hand it over.
All right, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Is it more of Iraq taken or more of Turkey?
All right.
So if you look at the map, you can tell what they want first and in order. Syria and Iraq. And what I'm telling you is when the time comes, Erdogan gonna go, oh, you just want that little piece? You can have that. They're gonna concede that little piece and say you can have that. There's not gonna be no war. Why would you fight over that little last piece? You know, like you want that little patch because you believe in the Bible or the Septuagint or whatever. Here, take that shit. They're not finna fight over that little piece. Now, Iraq and Syria, I can see why they want to fight. It's a big chunk. But we really about to sit up here and act like that little piece of land is something to be fighting over?
Yeah.
Oh, please. Chat, you see this shit?
Somebody gonna take a fuck. Hey, man, I know you sell drugs on this block, right? I'm just gonna sell drugs on this last house, man. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna sell. You've been selling off this whole block your entire life. Somebody move in and say, nah, just don't worry about it. I'm just gonna sell right here. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. You're not gonna go like, nah, man, hell no. Fuck off my corner. You ain't gonna say that?
What's Turkey's what you selling? Coal? Turkey ain't got no cocaine, they ain't got shit. Somebody said access to commerce. Who are you doing commerce with Turkey? Who's Turkey doing commerce with? Why do you need Turkey for commerce? You don't need Turkey for commerce.
Maybe they want a piece of the pipeline.
You got the Suez Canal and you got the Mediterranean Sea. You got Ukraine. You think they worried about Turkey, bro? Y'all sound crazy. It sound like the chat never read no history books and don't understand military strategy. They got the Black Sea.
You gonna run a pipeline through the water, or you gonna run it through Turkey? Where you gonna run that gas to?
Turkey's gonna play ball.
I mean, that's a prediction. That's guessing. You don't know.
You can't tell me I don't know when I'm batting 1,000. I said Syria was gonna get their ass mollywop, and they got their ass mollywop.
Turkey, they fucking gave up. Fucking Assad probably took a deal. His wife got leukemia. He didn't want to fight anymore. Darian, thank you for the gift of sub. They didn't get mollywop. The fucking whole fight they had, Syria, Russia, and Hezbollah beat them. Assad said he won't fight no more. It was done with. He over there in fucking Russia, being an eye doctor. But now the real fight starts. Because they're gonna have to pump up. Let's be frank here. They're gonna have to pump up ISIS. They're gonna have to pump up ISIS enough that you can justify bringing your big brother in to mop up ISIS in Syria for you. And we all know who Big Brother is. You're looking at us. So this is where
that's little brother. Big brother's Britain. We big little brother.
Big little brother.
Yeah, you know, you go get your little brother who's 6'8". Yeah, that's who he is. Continue. I'm sorry.
So this is the crucial time. This is where ISIS, I think, is going to take several steps forward. And this is why you have this event in New Orleans.
Yes.
This is in people's minds. So when they start stepping up over there, you could eventually say, hey man, we gotta do something. You can go before Congress, say, hey man, we gotta do something. Remember New Year's Day or New Year's Eve, whatever the motto is gonna be. And I think that's how it's going to go down.
I feel like Animanga fan is the only one that makes sense. He said Turkey is part of NATO. Turkey is also under the British umbrella like Israel. Unlikely they will ever have conflict. Like people
step out of line all the time. They was 2 seconds away from trying to get him out of here a couple years back. If y'all didn't forget.
And what happened?
Erdogan stomped that shit out. They try to pull that fake, that way you talk about them color revolutions.
That's a warning shot.
Yeah, see, I'm saying. It wasn't serious, but it was enough to get your attention. Like, oh, what are y'all trying to do over here?
Hey, you gotta remember who's boss. Every once in a while, you gotta. How the mob work? Oh, you ain't pay for your protection this month? Hey, yo, bust that window. Remind them. Remember who you paying protection to. It happens. That's how gangster shit work.
But anyway, they're gonna hedge up it. Turkey might not do anything.
Somebody said Turkey plays both sides. That's facts. That's facts.
So I just kind of think ISIS is going to grow, and I do think Syria is going to be a mess in the next 10, 15 years.
You said what Syria is?
Syria.
Yeah.
It's going to be an absolute mess.
Yeah.
Like it's going to just go down the same way. You know, Libya, Iraq, fucking hellhole. People gonna be begging, oh, I wish Assad was back on. You know what I mean?
John Collins said if a NATO country steps out of line, it's part of the play.
Oh, this a real Hotep.
People be on understanding about the theatrics of it all either, man. Y'all be believing this shit.
Jay Pollen said they might hit him with the weather machine. They get out of line.
Turkey ain't in the EU, is they?
Yeah,
they in the EU?
Yeah, because they vetoed. They got a veto vote or something.
Oh shit, you right.
They're in NATO too.
NATO and the EU?
Are they just in NATO? I think we got shit confused.
They in NATO. Their currency isn't too bad. The currency is actually not too bad either. 35 to 1. So they're not doing too bad. That's actually really fucking good compared to some countries. But I don't think Turkey is part of the plans.
Yo, we getting some snow, man.
Are we?
I think the storm coming. What are you talking about?
We got a storm coming?
I think tomorrow, right?
Oh shit. Saturday.
Oh, Saturday.
Wait, first Snowfall 2025. Friday, yeah, you're right. 1 to 2 inches. Oh shit, here we go. Some bullshit. Flurries hitting North Jersey late Sunday night and all day Monday. So just snow on Friday and some flurries Monday. I hate snow. Yeah. 1 to 2 inches. Because it's white.
Whole white field full of snow.
You would say nothing's prettier than something white.
You know what's killing me, man? You know what's killing me? The motherfuckers making that Dr. Umar AIs with the snow bunnies.
Oh, they killing him with the snow bunny AI pictures. That shit's hilarious.
I'd be cracking the fuck up.
That shit funny to me. Cause it looks so real.
Yeah, Troublemaker Joe, Istanbul, Constantinople, border of Eurasia.
Yeah. Yeah. Who was that drove Constantine out of that area? It was one of the sultans. I forget the name of the sultan, but one of them sultans drove Constantine. And Constantinople was the last vestiges of the Empire of Rome. And they brought them big ass fucking cannons in there. They had these giant cannons. Constantine held his own for a little while though.
In your lessons today, what would you say is a good beginner book for Middle East Kemet knowledge? Who would you, if somebody was like,
what grade? Like a certain grade level?
No, you just understand from the beginning, I guess. Like, you didn't have to. It's not the super deep start off point, but a good start off point.
I would say the book we read now.
What the fuck was the name of it?
Nile Valley Contributions to the Civilization by Anthony T. Broder.
That's right.
It's a really good read. It's a textbook. It's an actual textbook. It's meant for school children. Excellent.
Where the fuck you get it from?
Amazon.
Oh, they still got it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It's a thank you. It's a textbook. Great book, phenomenal. It's an easy read, not a whole lot of big words in it. And I think it got a workbook that come with it too. You can buy the workbook.
Oh, that's why somebody was showing Dr. Wilson. Right? Yeah, rest in power, Dr. Wilson. Transition on this day 9 years ago. Somebody had posted a picture of her today on the
Enter a name said, first of all, your grammar's off. That's not how you spell there. It's Their. Okay? You spell there as in they are over there. So first of all, your grammar's fucked up. Second of all, he says their currency is hyperinflating. Nigga, your currency is hyperinflating. The fuck is you talking about? Second of all, which currency is not hyperinflating? Y'all sound crazy. Y'all sound stupid. Y'all sound uneducated. Y'all sound like y'all don't know how the money system works. Every country hyperinflates their currency. This is 2024. Where the fuck you been at? 2025. Where the fuck you been at? Talking about their currency is hyperinflated. Nigga, the US dollar's been hyperinflated like fucking crazy, nigga. You know how much money the Federal Reserve owes our treasury right now, nigga? $200 trillion they owe the treasury in unpaid in unpaid bonds. Go do your research. Go do your Googles. What the fuck is wrong with these people? Their currency is hyperinflating. Nigga, your currency is hyperinflating. The fuck is he talking about?
You know, somebody typed the name of the book in the chat, YouTube chat.
I'm gonna send you a link. Hold on.
We gotta look. Some niggas in the chat want to know too. My man Lamar want to know.
All right, let me send it in the chat. People don't even know what's going on with your own fucking currency. That's the sad part. You have no idea what's about to happen to the dollar. Dollar's about to crash and they're going to bring the CBDC. Y'all niggas retarded.
Yo, let me tell you something. Oh.
No? Tell you about what?
Does Jamaica have a New Year's Day food tradition?
Does Jamaica have a food tradition?
On New Year's Day, yeah.
On New Year's Day?
Yeah, like Shines have black.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure it's some shit like that. They got some shit. I don't know what it is, but they got some shit.
You know what Pennsylvania Dutch cook for New Year's Day?
What?
Pork and sauerkraut.
Oh, what's that supposed to do?
I know.
Because the Shine, like, we make collard greens because it's supposed to give you money. And black eyed peas, I think, is supposed to give you good luck. So what does they shit give you? If you eating swine. And what's the other thing you said?
It's all together, pork and sauerkraut.
And who?
Pork and sauerkraut.
Sauerkraut? What is sauerkraut?
Isn't this pickled cabbage?
Is that what that is?
I'm not sure.
It's some German shit.
Yeah, it's some German shit.
Yeah. I don't like no sauerkraut.
Pickled cabbage, yeah. I like it on hot dogs. I can't like eat that fucking. Like I ain't fuck with it. I eat it.
I ain't fucking with it.
It's pig immunity, you know, from the cops. Shit's good as fuck. Shit's garbage, shit's good as fuck. I mean,
Tari from Ohio, he banged white girls, so he definitely having sauerkraut.
No, there's just a lot of Pennsylvania Dutch out there, like that whole region from Pennsylvania to Ohio.
Hmm.
I mean, Dutch German people.
It don't look edible. Sauerkraut don't look like nothing you're supposed to eat.
I can do it on a hot dog. That's about it.
On a hot dog? I'm gonna go get me some freedom. Shout out to our dog. Thank you for the gifted sub. No, I can't do it.
On the hot dog. Oh.
Callaloo? Yeah, callaloo is definitely something you would eat, yeah.
Then this nigga told me she got some stuff to make I guess Snoop Dogg's fucking bologna sandwich, fried bologna sandwich. You ever make Snoop Dogg's fried bologna sandwich?
What? Snoop Dogg got a sandwich?
Yeah.
What
He
do
got
you
a
mean?
cookbook. Hold on.
What? What are y'all talking about right now?
Allegedly, Snoop got a cookbook. Right? Yeah, from crook to cook, platinum recipes from the Boss Dog's kitchen.
Snoop monetizing all types of ways. I'm about to put out a cookbook.
Fried bologna sandwiches with chips.
Oh, that's banging.
That's what she said she will make that joint. I was like, what?
Yeah, that's a good idea. You know,
I had the barbecue chips or some shit like that.
Yeah, that's probably fire. You don't put French fries on your food, on your sandwiches?
Not really.
Nah.
I've done the occasional chip. I've done the sorry, excuse me, chat. I've done the occasional chips on it, but nothing like that.
So, if you out by Rutgers in New Brunswick, New Jersey, they used to have the grease trucks. I don't know what the grease trucks are now, but you used to be able to get like these things. One of them was called the Fat Bitch. I think the Fat Bitch was steak, mozzarella sticks, cheese, ketchup, mayo, and French fries. And I used to get the Fat Bitch without the mozzarella sticks. Sometimes I got the mozzarella sticks, but after a while I was like, nah, just give me. But I like a good cheesesteak with French fries in it. So that starch in there is really dope. So I can see why he would add the chips. That's probably really good. I like that. I like that idea of the sandwich.
He got tacos, Yardbird. Yeah, the fried bologna sandwich. I ain't gonna lie, this fried bologna sandwich look good as fuck.
It do look good. Yeah, don't show Inky, but that shit do look good.
That shit look crazy.
That shit look good. I'll probably eat that. You ever had a bacon and mustard sandwich?
No.
Yeah, I had this sorry ass model chick I used to date, and she used to make that. It was banging though. It's banging.
Okay. I don't really use mustard that much.
No? What do you put on your hot dog?
Occasionally a hot dog. Like I could do without it. I eat the hot dog raw. Pause.
You eat the hot dog raw. Whoa. First of all, you don't put nothing on your hot dog?
Nah, I can eat it raw.
What savage life is you living in, dog? Just a plain hot dog, bun and dog.
Put a slice of cheese. I'll do a slice of cheese. Like put a slice of cheese in the bun and drop the glizzy in it.
What the? A plain dog? Nah. You got to dress that thing up.
No.
You got to dress that thing up. Mustard, ketchup, and relish.
Maybe some onions.
I could do
like
some onions.
Costco, you get Costco. Costco got a nice hot dog. I don't eat nothing on it, bro. I was just eating. But because it be so many people in Costco, like I can't like maneuver and shit like that, and I got the kids with me. I'm just trying to get back to the seat real quick. But I think they do have onions and shit up there.
Nah, you gotta dress that dog up. All right, so boiled or grilled?
Real man, come on, stop. I won't ever boil hot dogs in the fucking house. You kidding me?
Nah, from the truck. The push cart. The push cart.
I mean, they're all right.
When I was a kid, I used to love them.
No, I won't boil no hot dogs. No way.
No? I used to love a boiled hot dog. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You gotta wait for it to pop though. When it crack and it get that split in it, and it start fattening up and it grow that tumor, then it's ready to go inside the buns.
Oh, before we get out of here, they say LeAngelo Ball got hit on his hands.
Wait, what?
LeAngelo Ball.
Uh-huh.
You ever heard that snippet?
Somebody tried to play it for me today. He in the car, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the quality's so trash.
Oh man, you're supposed to release tonight.
Yeah.
That shit's going viral everywhere.
It's dope.
Well, they're trying. I mean, it's the perfect thing to go viral because some people are clowning him for making like 2006 music, and then some people are saying this shit's dope because he sounds just like fucking Manny and them.
Manny Fresh.
It's that sound era. It's that era sound. Hotep Memphis said the shit is ass trash. That song is ass. You niggas don't know nothing.
I'm gonna play it on the Grift Report tomorrow and give y'all a good read.
Sure you play it, cause it slim thug ass flow, midnight club music.
Midnight Club was the shit.
Hey, Wilson probably fucked with it. K2 opening track ass. Your niggas is just haters, man. Listen, how can y'all hate on this? We gotta push this, make this number one, because that would mean LeVar Ball has won on all fronts. 2 niggas in the league. The other nigga became a rap superstar. You can't top that as a father. He's got to be Black Father of the Year. Willie Will with the 10 gifted subs. You can't tell me we should not be rooting for LiAngelo Ball right now. You see what I'm saying? See, I get on code when it's time to get on code.
Damn! Uncle Hotep!
I get on code when it's time to get on code. It's time to get on code. We need to push LiAngelo Ball, make him the next rap superstar. Y'all push Bad Barbie. Who else you niggas push? Whole bunch of fucking mid-ass niggas. We gotta make him a superstar. Imagine the family cookouts, the Ball family cookouts. Listen, who would be the bigger Ball? Pause. If LiAngelo got a number one hit.
Who would be the bigger what? It would still be Mello.
What's harder? Being a all-star NBA player or having a number one rep single?
NBA player.
No, rapper. Man.
No.
It's rare. Come on, there's only like certain amount of people that ever do it.
There's singles that come out and people don't even remember who made them.
Prime Kobe and Shaq ass music. That's fucking legend. That's fuck. It don't get no better than it's NBA all day.
You got to have a number one album. If you would have said number one album, I would have said, okay, maybe that's comparable to being a baller. But a single, having a number one single, I mean, Vanilla Ice got a number one single. I don't mean nothing.
But you see what I'm saying?
Huh?
Prime, but you're saying all these people, this is what people would want, man. People want that shit. Man.
Nobody's going to remember LiAngelo Ball's single 10 years from now.
That shit's going to blow.
They're going to remember Mello. There's going to be Mello clips. They're going to remember how he balling like crazy this season. There's only one artist you need to pay attention to right now.
Who?
Samara Sin.
Who the fuck is that?
Exactly. You ain't up on it. You ain't up on this.
Is that the girl that took her panties off and put it on the mic?
No. I don't know who that is. You ain't up on this. Huh?
Saw the video though.
You said what?
Saw the video though.
You ain't see the video.
I'm saying you saw the video.
I saw the video.
Yeah.
She the GOAT. Samara Sin.
Look at Samara Sin.
The GOAT. She next up. What you mean? Who is it?
You got Elliott Wilson takes, man.
She ride horses. Samara Sin ride horses.
Mook, thank you for the gifted sub. Samara Sin, where's she from?
Tennessee. You not up on it. You don't got your ear to the streets.
Who rapper came from Tennessee?
Shout out to Mook. Tennessee, that was Young Buck.
Nah, there's Memphis niggas that kid. 8 Ball in them, right?
8 Ball from there?
I believe, yeah. They're from Memphis, ain't they? Listen, that fucking female rap joint's over.
Nah, she is it. This ain't no female rap. This fire rap. This that you ain't up on this shit rap.
She's better than Glorilla, man.
She's better than Glow. She makes Glow look like Glow ain't even trying.
Good shit, man.
I promise you.
Oh my God.
Glow who? 7 missed calls from Glow.
Is she Memphis or is she from Tennessee?
Tennessee.
Oh gosh, something somebody fucking.
Huh? See?
Listen, Memphis is 8 Ball MJG. They're from Memphis, right? I'll never disrespect Memphis. 8 Ball MJG is one of my favorite albums of all time. On Top of the World. Y'all know nothing about that, man.
Know nothing about what? 8 Ball MJG?
Yeah.
You right. I never really liked down south rap too much.
Hate ass nigga.
I mean, they got a couple of gems, but
I bet you this shit slap now. I'm telling you. Let me see. Let me find
what album?
On Top of the World.
On Top of the World? I gotta listen to it. But y'all ain't up on Samara. Y'all not up on Samara.
Just listen. We gotta put the album cover on the fucking screen.
We looking at Samara Sin right now.
Oh my gosh.
That's what we looking at right now.
What the fuck is this?
Take a
How
look.
I know she was licensed.
Put what on the screen?
MJG on Top of the World. I just want to put the album cover on the screen.
MJG on Top of the World. Oh my God, this shit looked like the worst Photoshop job ever.
That shit was classic, man.
Look at this. What's that? Is that a Dodge Viper they photoshopped in there?
Yo. That shit is hard, man. You tell me?
This shit is terrible.
That shit, man.
This should look like a bad magazine cover.
Well, slap when this shit was. Come on, man.
Shit look terrible, bro. Hold on, can we play a record from this? What's the dope record from this?
Hold on.
What's the dope record from this? I want to hear this shit right now.
Hold on. Let me find out.
We gotta take these ugly niggas off the screen real quick. Go back to something prettier. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get used to this face right here. It's new queen of hip hop.
You gotta be kidding me. Oh, you could. I think you just played. I think you could just play number 2.
Wait, no. Hold on. Let's see what you got. Number 2 is what?
Pimp in My Own Rhyme.
Pimp in My Own Rhyme. All right, let's see. You ready? Here we go, chat. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
for me, pimp type. I'm so tight, taking flight like a kite. When the wind blows, creeping in my Timbos. Most hoes know I'm out to get the loot. Fuck being your boyfriend, girl, I wanna hit the boots. Jump deep in that rump, and then I got a flap, bitch. You should've known how a real nigga act. That's why I be about my P's and Q's, cause hoes end up being bad news. Find them, fuck them, split them, forget them. Let the hoe go so the next joke can hit them. Real about this player shit. Swab came deeper than the ocean. Lil' Hayne hit me with the potion. Floating, cloud 9 is beneath me. Niggas can't see. 8 ball and MJ fucking G. Dope like a cake, fake niggas get the fucking with the. Don't be the next one to get done and fine. You can't fade a pimp in his own fucking rhyme. Pimp in my own fucking rhyme. Pimp in my own fucking rhyme. Yes, I. Pimp in my own fucking rhyme. Pimp in my own fucking rhyme. Yes, I. Pimp in my own fucking rhyme. Pimp in my own fucking rhyme. Yes, I. Pimp in my own fucking rhyme. Pimp in my own fucking rhyme. Yes, I. These bitches be popping game and wearing they niggas clothes. Scandalous group with big juicy booty, outrageous hoes, bitches in back rubs, bubbling bathtubs, luxury hotels, executive strip clubs, a natural born break a bitch scholar. Holla if you hear me, step out. If you trick, bust or spear me, hear it, pimp speaking for all and each and all. Now break them all some ball. What's next? Much real shit coming from the two pimp niggas who survive coming up paying dues. Funky flipping, style switching. Niggas better pay attention before the automatic starts spitting. Listen, 8 ball be straight bubbling. Slow ass niggas getting broke off by my tongue again. Coming in, MJ fucking G, letting them know the time. And I'm just a pimp in my own rhyme. Pimp in my own fucking 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 rhyme. Here comes the motherfucking player, the rhyme sayer, bitch slayer. I break her, young woman's back, then I take her home. The thrill is gone. I got a jet, the set before I get my ass in cement. Sipping Hennessy till I finish the whole cup of the cognac. Catching contact, put the blunts back. Super flying Mr. Gold, it's getting old. So label me a young goodie, straight out the hoodie. I'm able to lay my game down in a single bound. Then while I'm in the same town, smoke out on the pound as I'm giving an appetite home. While I creep through the streets while you sleep with them D's on my Jeep. Peep this, 110% physical fitness. I lay the type of bike to put the plumber out of business. Who is this manipulator, demonstrator, pimp shit, top raider, trick hater. Busters can't comprehend, but then again, they never could. Too busy fucking off in the neighborhood. I'ma keep pimping rhymes, I'm out of my pimping mind. I'm here to say that I'm a pimp in my own rhyme. Pimp in my own fucking rhyme. Pimp in my own fucking rhyme. Pimp in my own fucking rhyme.
All right. Enough of that shit. That beat is crazy. MJG, pimp in my own rhyme. Instrumental. Where's the instrumental at? It's not the official instrumental. They filtered it. It's not the official instrumental. I can hear the filter in it. That beat go hard. Cause in the filter, yeah, they filtered out the highs. So it's not gonna go like it's supposed to. Cause there's a really big high in there. And it doesn't come out in the instrumental. Protocol, you got that instrumental, bro? I need that instrumental, man.
telling you, that whole album's hard.
I'm not gonna doubt. I'm not gonna doubt that. I like what I just heard. I like what I just heard.
But that's basically that's the album that kind of put him on the map. Because remember when Diddy sign them niggas and shit?
I didn't know Diddy signed them, or I just forgot.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
After, I think it was 2 albums after this. He signed them as trying to get in the Memphis Act. You know what I mean?
Trying to get his down south money. Yeah.
They're just down there.
Yeah, they are definitely, yeah, they're stable. Down south niggas always gonna talk about 8-Ball to MJG. This is true. Yeah, Unc finally got one, y'all. He finally got one.
Yeah, here y'all go, man.
Finally. That nigga 0 for fucking 30. Yeah. Oh, he was on Bad Boy South. Cannon back. I just saw him in the chat. I remember when he had Bad Boy South.
Yeah.
I totally forgot about that. Let's see if Cannon's set up. Yep. Cannon set up. Cannon back. We going to Cannon. Shout out to all our peoples. Mook for L. Thank you for the gift of sub. Willie Will, Art Dog, Darion, Gario, Park Slayer, Diesel, Darion, Gario. Shout out to Jason Rose with the clips. Make sure y'all subscribe to the Hoteps Been Told You clips channel. You can find that on the channel. Shout out to Jabaria Judah. Shout out to Nerd Nash and everybody else that helps out, man. Appreciate y'all, man. You gonna be live Sunday?
Yeah, I'll be live Sunday.
You gonna be late again?
Man, I was not late. I was there like 7:35. I mean, I'm usually early, but I had some technical difficulties.
Oh, okay. You call help desk? I'll see you Sunday, bro.
All right.
All right.
Save the date if you not fake. HJ got a plate and a hot take. They gon' get you moving right. These goofy types and keeping unks goofy tight. Look, let's get it lit like a Lucy, aight? Show the world what we can build when the crew unite. And while these frauds out finessing your protests, I'm in the gulags playing chess with the Hoteps. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip.